Yo, so we have another story. Rapper and Netflix star Gets appears in court after allegedly killed a student in a hit and run crash. It's weird. We've seen the footage, so I just want to wonder why they say allegedly, as if he weren't driving the car. But I guess it's maybe for legal reasons, so they don't want to get themselves into any trouble. So if he found not guilty uh, by some crazy means. I mean, I don't want nothing bad to happen to anyone. But if it turned out that he wasn't driving and it was his car, then yeah, he could sue the Daily Mail. But it seemed like it might have been him driving. Well, Justin Clark Samuel, who stars in the streaming service Supercell, allegedly hits the stars in the streaming series Supercell, allegedly hit the Nepalese student while driving his black BMW M5 in Ilford, East London on the night of October 18th this year. Clark Samuel, 41, allegedly failed to stop after the incident at 11:33. See, that's the problem. When he knocked him down, he should have stopped at the scene of the crime. He went home and had a sleep. So you gotta think of someone's mind. I don't know what his mindset was. It just seemed really odd. As a human being, you've run someone down. What you is hoping that no one saw your car or license plate, and you just carry on with your life. That's just mad. You knocked someone down, but you just go home and sleep it off. It's like you think like maybe he was just thinking that no one saw him knock someone down at 60 miles per hour. The victim, Yubin Tamanj, 20, was said to have been flung 70 feet in the air. Whoa, that's some Superman type stuff right there, man. That guy flew. I've seen the video, man. He went up. He died in hospital 2 days after the crash. Dang, man. I mean, there's not no jokes about this. This is a person that has died, so there's no jokes. But man, that was a hit, and that's disgusting. Wearing a grey prison tracksuit, bearded Clark Samuel appeared in the dock at Barkingside Magistrates Court today, speaking only to confirm his name and date of birth, flanked by two prison guards. Man, this must be a real change of like. I mean, a lot of people say that Getz has been in and out of prison when he was younger, but from back then to now, and having all the success he has, all the money he has achieved, to go right. I mean, it's not. Well, I can't say it's not his fault, but because he was drinking and he knew he knocked the guy down and he didn't stop. But it must be a real like parallel in his mind to be in a prison suit, grey prison suit, facing here. It's like wow, it's like an alternate universe for him right now. I'm not saying like this guy should have all the forgiveness in the world. He killed someone, not on purpose, but by his own stupid actions, and someone has died. So let's put that in perspective. That person has a whole family. He's still alive. The incident changed from causing serious injury to causing death by dangerous driving at the administrative hearing, although he was not asked to enter a plea. Something's odd about this whole case. We'll see what happens. The court heard that Mr. Fang was an only child sent to UK by his parents to study. Man, that's horrible. Imagine just being there to study and you just lose your life, man. The victim was seen on CCTV walking along Redbridge Lane East in the area when he was struck by the BMW. The rapper was arrested at his home address in the early hours of the following day. So wait a minute. Let's put this in perspective, yeah? Mr. Getz knocks someone down. He flings them 70 feet in the air. He drives home and goes to bed, knowing what he's done. Or was he so drunk he thought it was a dream? Like, I had the strangest dream. I knocked someone down. Oh well, back to life. What's the next album gonna be like? It's crazy. I mean, maybe it's one of those things where he knew that the police were coming. But you know, if you know you did something wrong, yeah, you can't. You have your car out there. Just hand yourself in, because it looks even worse that he's left the guy to die, and he's gone home. Very strange actions. Ghetts is an award-winning rapper and songwriter who has featured on songs alongside Skepta, Stormzy, and Ed Sheeran, ranking up millions of plays on Spotify. In 2021, he won the Best Male Act at the Mobile Awards and received the Mobile Pioneer Award in 2024 for his significant contribution to black culture. The rapper has also been nominated for the Mercury Prize. Yeah, they were starting to give this guy his flowers because he's been around for years. Years. And you know, he's put in the work, and you start to see the flowers are starting to be given to him. And now, you know, it's weird, you know, there's always like this parallel with hip hop. I said saying the same thing happened with Diddy. He was getting all these awards, Key to the City, MTV Pioneer Awards, and just a couple months after that, man, everything just came down on him. And for me, it comes across like some of these guys, it's odd. Hear me out, cause Diddy was one of those guys. He was rap, and even though I don't know how it works out, but they would rap things and it will come into existence. Like the rapping is like sometimes people self snitch when they rap. Diddy was saying how he was getting away. I think it was like the "I Get Money" remix or something like that. But he was saying something about his lawyer and he's doing all these crimes. And then Diddy did it, and Diddy got acquitted. His lawyer's so good, and I was like, huh? Okay, I thought it was just a rap, but I didn't know that Diddy was doing all sorts of stuff behind the scenes, but he just had the money to hide it. Ghetts, on the other hand, is another guy who was rapping, and he was rapping all this crazy stuff. He had this "Where's Ghetts" song, and he was rapping about speeding and a car chase and all sorts and drink driving, and he wouldn't stop, and I was like, well, that's weird. And that was like maybe 4 or 5 years ago that song came out. And now he's literally sitting in the dock accused of something similar. I don't know what to make of it. You know, it is weird. But anyway, I'm out. Next video. Like and subscribe because we're trying to grow the channel.